April Fool's, so and I am number 20. No, correction, I'm number 15 now. I have changed my name. I've decided to become Milton 27 rather than Enoch 27, because no one could pronounce Enoch. I get tired of explaining that I'm not Enoch or Enosh. So I'll be Milton 327. Okay, we'll be doing some tarot tonight. I had some good luck with the 6-card spreads we started last week. I'll be using the starter tarot deck, which is what I always use. The interpretations are on the card, so there's not really a lot of memory work or any guesswork. So if you'd like a reading, come on board. And the plan is to probably go for about an hour or so. In other news, I'm halfway, 58 to level 8. So I guess I should go a couple rules. The main ground rules is the main ground rule, I should say, is basically to have respect. Respect is the coin of my realm. So have respect for each other, and respect for me, and respect for the cards, and I think we'll have a pleasant evening. Good evening, Rex. Rex is evidently brand new to YouNow, so welcome to YouNow. And okay, Rex, what kind of advice would you like? That is a medical question, Rex, and I am not a medical intuitive, so I'm going to refer you to someone else. If it's really bad, you should go to the ER. If it's really, really bad, go to the ER. There is a medical intuitive. I don't like to get into medical intuitive stuff because that's I don't have confidence in that. Okay. Well, in that case, all I can recommend is a tourniquet. A tourniquet, and call 911. And hopefully you'll make it tonight. That's why you call 911. Evening, King. For my... I'm trying to counsel Rex the dude here, and I'm not having a very good time. He's having some medical problems, and evidently the blood loss is can't properly. Okay. Yes, I was just explaining that. People have been calling me, well, no, I think you're going to need more than TP, Rex. I think you're going to need a lot more than TP. If that's what works. I swear by Depends. If I'm going to be in a crowd of people, I always wear my Depends. So that way you don't have to worry about going to the restroom so much. Okay. Well, yeah, that's there are a lot of people that don't read the Bible. You'd be surprised at how many people do not read the Bible. So, what is going on? Has anyone been pranked today for April Fool's Day? Anacopedia. Okay. I hope that's not like arachnophobia. Were you here last week when the young lady came on and remarked at how old I was? And I started laughing, and she said, "Don't laugh, it's not funny." And I said, "Well, it's funny to me, so I'm laughing." And you get to a point where you can be offended by people. Oh, I'm not buying a website. If I do anything, I'm gonna get one of them free websites. I look at okay. I'm actually 50, but if you want to shave 5 years off my life, that's fine. Woohoo! I almost put down the wrong number. Okay, so do I think Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer? Wow. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer, and I don't even know enough about the Zodiac killer to have an opinion about who he is. I don't like Ted Cruz, to be honest with you, but if he's elected president, then he's the president, and he gets everything. Uh, he gets respect that's due to office, and he also gets the blame that attaches itself to the office of president. So my guy that I'm rooting for, I don't think is going to have as much of a chance. So I feel the burn, but it may be a little bit late in the game for him to turn things around. So we'll just have to wait and see. That's right. He did win 3 states, and hopefully he'll win Wisconsin. So, and Mrs. Clinton's problem was that she started going after the Republican Party, and it's not a done deal yet. So. Okay. Yes. Mrs. Clinton, she started out as a Republican. So, and they say what you start out as is what you have. So, I'm burned. Well, I guess you are outburned. But she is what I consider to be a bourbon Democrat. That is a business Democrat. So she's just, right at being a moderate Republican. So, which might be okay. I don't know, but she's not going to get my vote. It's either Bernie or a third party can't select yet. So. But enough about politics. Yeah, I would agree. Look at who's financing her campaign, as well as who's financed the Clinton Foundation. And the Clinton Foundation has 3 names attached to it: her husband, hers, and her daughters. So, all mixed together. So, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Although Hillary doesn't want to debate anymore, she cannot connect with the youth. And Bernie is doing better with minority groups. So he's doing much, much better with minority groups. So, but his momentum is his momentum fast enough to where he can overtake Ms. Clinton. And plus, she's got the super delegates. So You know, she's got the super delegates in her pocket. So I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it's a really, really tough row to hoe. Yeah, yeah, but Ron Paul didn't have any trouble connecting with college kids, and he was in his 70s. So, well, they'll get something. I'm not sure if it's Bill or not. I feel like people are voting with Hillary because they think they'll get Bill. Well, they'll get something. It may not be Bill. Slick Willie. You know, every time I pump my gas, I'm reminded that he instituted a 5-cent gasoline tax on every gallon of gasoline. It was supposed to be a temporary tax, but it's never ever been rescinded. So that's why I think of Bill Clinton. You know, so he raised my taxes, and I'm still paying them. Okay, I think I know where you're going with that. Do you think jet fuel can melt steel beams? I think given the right conditions, it can. And so what's your next question? Ooh, I'm number 9. Okay, that is all. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, the Tesla cars are still pretty high, so they're 35 grand. Welcome, Jessica. How you doing this evening? First of all, Rex, I don't even know who Wes Anderson is. I'm thinking of another Wes Craven is who I'm thinking of. So I don't even know who Wes Anderson is. I don't get to see that many movies. So does anyone have a question about Tarot? Or if you'd like to have your... I'm glad you're doing well, Jessica. I am doing well too. And the other guys... Yeah, Wes Craven, The Craft. There you go. Welcome, consciousness. About what? I'm just rattling things off here. I don't know what the question. Thank you, Jessica. I will return the favor. Okay. And if you fan me and I fan you, ask the bride will fan you. Raven is a great director, so. Okay. I'm number 7 in advice. So, and I haven't really given any advice except for the young man. Thank you. Thanks for Jessica. Wow. Hey, consciousness. Okay. So I'm number 7 in advice, and I don't give medical advice, so I'm in pretty good health. But whether or not it runs off on other people, I'm not quite sure. Okay. Rex, since you became a fan of me, I will become a fan of you. Okay. Add Miami Vice. Add Miami Vice. LOL. Miami Vice. That's an old show from the 1980s. So, okay. And I lived in the 1980s. The 1980s were my friend. Just put Miami. Oh, Miami and Vice, and that would make me number 1. I'm number 6. So, and I'm not really up against anyone. So, someone's singing, which be glad you don't hear me singing. So, You are really dating yourself, King. There's some. Oh, go ahead, James. I didn't see that you came in. Okay. James might have a question. Okay, we lost a couple of people. But James might have a question. And there's some other famous Milton, but those are the ones. Well, Milton Erickson. Yeah, those are the main ones. So, okay. Why does Bill Clinton wear boxers? I think we'd have to ask him. So, is it to keep his... Okay. Why does Bill Clinton wear boxers to keep his ankles warm? Okay, that was good. That was pretty good. James, I don't want to see any of your legs. How's that? Because he doesn't get briefed a lot. Okay, I heard a joke, and it's a bad joke, but I'm going to share it. And it goes like this. I've got a chance to play college football. It's on special teams. Do you think I'll make a good hunchback at Notre Dame? Yes. I hate notifications. No, James, I'm not going to guest you because you're at level 2, and I'm going to look at your profile, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to see anything there. So, if you want to be guested, you've got to be at least a 5 or better. You've got to have some kind of a profile because there's just too much pornography. Apparently, Monica Lewinsky won't be voting for Hillary Clinton this election. She says the last Clinton presidency left a bad taste in her mouth. Where's the rim shot? Where's the rim shot? Okay. Yeah. Harvey? You just joined, Harvey. Welcome, Harvey. If you have a serious question, Harvey, I'll be happy to try to address it. You know, my rule is that we respect. So self-respect, respect for each other, respect for the cards, you know. So they used to laugh when I said I wanted to be a comedian. Okay, well that's a good sign, Rex. In comedy, timing is everything. So now maybe not, but maybe they're laughing behind your back there. Okay. Okay, so okay, James has left the room, so hopefully he's found him a place where he can be fit in better. So, you know, life's too short. Life's too short to hang around people you really don't. She wants to abort, but I don't think that's nice. Well, Harvey, I'm probably not the person you want to be talking to. I think that's between you, her, and the doctor. So my advice would not be worth anything in that case. Now, I was very, very lucky. I never found myself in that situation, but I would always try to have the baby, even if you... Harvey, how old are you, my friend? Okay. 13. Okay. Welcome, real Chef Curry. Okay. No, I did not. The real Batman. Okay. Okay. And I think. Okay. Okay. You fan me, and then I think. Well, if you're 13 years old, talk to your parents, Harvey. Like they're not going to be mad anyway when they find out. Okay. First of all, what state are you in, Harvey? We need to find out. See, you don't have a description or anything. Yeah, I am too. Yeah, I think it is Arkansas. Okay. 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 I'm not familiar with the laws in Arkansas, but I'm sure there's a helpline. I'm sure there's an abortion helpline in Arkansas. Oh, is that London, Ontario? Okay. Oh, England. Okay, merry old England. Let me see who's in my audience. Oh, I've got someone named Kylie in my audience. Welcome, Kylie. And she's from California. Okay. Or she wasn't from California. Okay. Okay. I kind of know where Kent is, so. Okay. Are you close to Leicester? I have a friend that goes to school in Leicester, so. I always want to mispronounce Leicester. Okay. Guys, I'm right here. Okay, so. Right. So, well, ooh, Hastings, the Battle of Hastings, 1066, when William the Conqueror came and conquered. So, and England was never the same. Welcome, spiritual advice lady. Welcome. I hope you'll bring a degree of purity to our little group. So, we've been mostly just having fun. So, and the fun's probably going to go on for another 25 minutes or so. And no one has actually asked me a serious question so far. So, which is probably okay. So, it's Friday night. Okay. And the spiritual advice lady came and she saw and she left. Okay. You know, I think why that happens, we have just about enough British people here to take over this American stream. Screw their independence. Are we really independent? You know? I mean, I got people controlling me every time I turn around. Somebody tells me what to do. Okay. But anyway, I think people come on to YouNow and they get shifted to someplace they don't want to be. So, okay. Well, you know, I have been alive for 50 years, and I have read a lot of stuff during those 50 years, and I try to keep up with the news. So, and if you look at my biography, you'll see that I study 4 things. history, philosophy, psychology, and religion. No, I do not support Trump. Harvey, I do not. Why do Native Americans hate snow? Okay, I give up. Why do Native Americans hate snow? Okay, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Because it's white and it settles. Okay, where's my... Okay. Okay, so... I think I'm just going to let that one roll off, so... Okay. No, it wasn't great, but mine wasn't that great. Okay. We're not really in humor now, are we? We're so. Oh, well, now, historically, I did major in history for a short time when I was in college, but my major was education. The four things I study on my own. You know, I got so far along in college that I really couldn't change my major, so... And I have a 2-year degree. I do not have a 4-year degree. I have a 2-year degree. So let me be clear on that. I don't want to claim things that are not true. So, my major thing was American history, and I think now I like a lot of I just like really all history, so it gives us a context. Okay, you may kiss my hand. Okay, so are we? Well, he may be too forward, but that's how you get ahead in life, you know. Am I a teacher? Not really. I was studying to become a teacher, but I didn't actually finish my coursework, so I didn't make it. I have been a lay minister in a spiritualist church. I was vice president of the Theosophical Society, the Houston branch. So I consider myself a professional teacher. Yeah, Qigong. If you're interested in the force, which I think you're talking about Qi or prana, Qigong is what you really want to study. Qigong and Tai Chi. And you can learn all about the force. So, Yeah, but I don't think Obi-Wan Kenobi actually wrote anything. So, but where do you think Lucas got the idea for Obi-Wan Kenobi? Obi-Wan Kenobi is basically, he does have a way with the Force, but Obi-Wan Kenobi was basically a martial artist, right? Jedi, basically martial artist. Akira Kurosawa. I'm not familiar with him. Seven Samurai, I think that'd be a good movie to watch. Okay. Does anybody have a question about Tarot? Let me see who's in the audience now. Okay. LOL. Liam Neeson, he's a good actor. I like him. I enjoyed him in Schindler's List. I think he was in Schindler's List. We'll find that out right fast. Okay, it's Tarot. Okay, that's a very good question. Tarot are these cards. Okay, yeah, okay. And Tarot okay. I wrote out the answer, so yeah. And it's a French word. It's a French word, so yeah. And there are 3 Tarot. You have some Tarot cards in your. Do you actually read the cards? Harvey, do you read the cards? Okay. Well, Harvey, there are a lot of good YouTube tutorials out there. Actually, I think it comes from. Okay, you did a lot of research on them. Okay, well, okay. Tarot is not really an American thing, Rex. It comes out of Italy and France. I think the first deck was an Italian deck, and then it went into France or whatever. It became really, really big in France. So that's where that come from. So. Okay. I'm still number 6 in advice. So thanks for the likes, everybody. So if you followed me during the broadcast, I will try to follow you back after the broadcast. So okay. Now, when it says I have 5 viewers in the audience and only 3 of them are listed, does that mean someone's watching me, but they're not in the room? I've done that sometimes. So watch people, because there's a person on here. I'm not going to tell her name, but she will guess you, man. You go to her room and she will guess you. She won't even ask you. She will guess you. She will guess you. So luckily I was prepared to speak. So when she guessed me, so I've done Google Hangouts and stuff like that, so I'm fairly comfortable in front of this little itty bitty camera. So not too comfortable in front of a big camera, but I like the camera. I'm thinking about more Google as a matter of fact. So I like Google Hangouts, but I want to do it a different way. Okay, thank you, Harvey. And I will return the favor. So we're fans. Oh, that means someone is watching, but they did not log in. Okay. Okay, I see. My comments are untouchable. Okay. Welcome, my comments are untouchable. I understood. Welcome, Sammy, sweetheart. I'll touch them. I'll touch them, okay. Lily Bear, welcome. Chewy, welcome. Okay. If anybody, what if I touch them? Okay. That is a personal decision. My personal decision is not to let anybody touch my cards. So, but other people do. Other people let the person cut the deck or whatever, or they let them select the cards. It's whatever the reader wants to do. I prefer not to have people touch my cards. So, you know, that's how I operate. But everybody's different. So, if anybody actually has, okay. So they came, they saw, and then they left. Okay. Okay, so let's see, I was untouchable. I did not say that I was untouchable. Okay. Now, your comments, how do you text one? Well, I think what you do is you put at, like, yeah, A2 Milton, okay, like you hit shift and put at and then the name. Oh, that's interesting. So you're commenting here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you're commenting here, but it's going to your some kind of an internet thing or whatever. My broadcasts are actually being broadcast on YouTube right now. I'm glad you guys are being ladies and gentlemen, so I don't have to do a lot of editing. Okay. So nobody wants to be read tonight. My digital thumbprint is here forever. Yeah, yeah. My name has a meaning. Yeah. And so does my name. My name means Milltown. It's the place where things get ground up. So, okay. Well, this has certainly been a lot of fun, so to kind of chill out. No. Yes. Hastings, I remember that. I mean, I wasn't there, but I remember reading about it. Okay, I've been invited to someplace, so I may go there later on, but not right now. Yes, yes, I'm sure many more cried. And he was the only King Harold, right? I mean, there were no other King Harolds after him. Oh, that's right. Okay. Welcome, Real Chef Curry. Yeah, but Harry is actually Henry. So, and he will probably never become. Uh, yeah, but lots of people are children of affairs. So, I was just watching a program last night, and it turns out the vice president had an affair, and it got all mixed up and everything. The father, the adoptive father, got killed in a war, and all this other crap. It was just a horrible, horrible thing for everybody concerned. Yeah. The only Harold. I thought so. The English have a way of doing that, If the king screws up, like there's never been another King John. There's only one King John. Yeah, because he could afford it, Ted Sorensen. I'm doing fine. Welcome, Pit Seth. Speeches and books. Okay. So let me see who's in the audience. Fitz Seth, Rex Harvey, and King. Okay, so well, Shakespeare could do that to people, You never want to get on Shakespeare's bad side. I love Shakespeare. Yeah, it's the 4th anniversary year. And do you know his son-in-law? I found out the other day that William Shakespeare's son. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. I'm sure there is. Okay. And I think there may be something to the conspiracy. Klingler. Oh, how sharper to have no. Oh, how sharper than the serpent's tooth to have an ungrateful child. I like their. I never actually studied King Lear in school, but I like King Lear. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are studying the same thing. Wow. Shakespeare lives. Okay. So hopefully when I get done here, yes, I've heard talking about Hamlet as well, so it's still showing me at 58% to level 8, and I've been on the air for an hour. Okay. Your Majesty, welcome. I'm sorry we disturbed your regalness. Okay. Okay, so I hate this roll, but sometimes it goes too fast. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the love, Rex. Originates from the Old Germanic. That is certain. You should do research on the etymology of America. Yeah. Half of the language on the internet is English, which is sad. Thank you. Hi, Mama Boo. Okay, and I'm going to return the favor. Hi, Mana. Yeah, people in Scandinavia, they tend to speak German, French, and English, and all the Scandinavian languages. Okay. That would be good. There's no. Anytime you study a language, that's very good. Okay, and in Holland, yeah, Holland. Holland is not really considered to be Scandinavian. Okay. Yes. Yes. The swine. Okay. Okay. Well, 20 likes. Thanks everybody for the likes. So. Okay, yeah, okay. 2 in the morning here, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to make a final call for questions. Yeah, sleeping is a good idea. 22 likes now. Welcome back, Jessica. $22 likes, okay. I may do this more often. I think Friday is a good time. You know, people are done with the week. They're easing into their weekend or whatever. Okay. What is the meaning of life? Okay. Life stands for See, life is spelled L-I-F-E, so the L stands for learning, the E stands for experience, the F in the middle stands for the choices you make. So that was a great. Okay. My ear hurt. I'm going to take a pain pill. One said, yes, okay. Definitely take a pain pill. Take a pain pill there. You know. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So, I got 30 likes. Okay. So I'm number 4 in advice. I'm number 4 in advice. So, okay. I think that's the highest I've ever been in advice. So, thank you, Rex. Thank you, Rex, for the likes. Okay. Nice meeting you, Jessica. I try to do this every Friday night. Sometimes it's later. Tonight I wanted to do earlier. So, okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to conclude what I always conclude with. We could have talked about philosophy this time if you'd want to talk about philosophy. Okay, Harvey, I look forward to being here. I'm glad you jumped in here too. Well, just keep at it there, Rex. Keep at it. Okay. That's right. Okay. And this is why I always like to say, Tarot is the advisor, you are the decider. Maybe they're causing the bleed. I don't know that. Anyway, Tarot is the advisor. And on that note, I'm going to wish everybody happy April Fool's Day, okay? Peace, everyone.